So you obviously read the title of this video. Before we get started, I'm going to explain a few things. For one, our instant degree mod is still not working. So that means we're going to need to use Norman. We're going to need to use the banana farm Paragon just to get a lot of money so we can actually do this easily. I turned off the OP version of the farm and I also made it cost $1, so it's essentially free. Sorry if that bugs you. I just don't want this to take all day, you know? Two more things. One, we have the Paragon totems in the shop because that'll be a lot easier to get Paragon totems, obviously. That way we can still use Norman, not have to use Geraldo. And the fact that we're not just doing this with normal Paragons, but with every other custom Paragon too. All the magic, military, primary, you know, super monkey Paragon. You get the idea. We are going to be doing this on logs. I feel like it's the best map, especially for one solo troop, you know, we're not troop tower, and every single one of them is going to be in the exact same spot, which is just right in the middle of this river. Okay, so the water ones, obviously, like Submarine, right in the middle, but for the non-water towers, we get like this, and we're just going to go right down the line for every single one of them. So we're starting out with the Dart Monkey, obviously, just right in the middle right here. I'm going to show the process only for the Dart Monkey, just so you guys get an idea of what exactly I'm doing to get all of these degree 1 versus degree 100. Then after that, I'm basically just going to be cutting to every single different one, you know, we're not going to waste all the time doing the build up only for the Dart Monkey, just to show you. So obviously we're using Norman again, so we can get some free upgrades, and then we start upgrading this guy. For all of these, or at least almost all of these, we're just going to be putting a village and an alchemist. That's all the buffs we're going to do. Maybe an ultra boost for the degree 100s, but yeah, simple enough. Just a radar scanner, maybe some top path upgrades just for the primaries, and then obviously acidic dip mixture so they can actually hit lead balloons, you know, and that's pretty much it. And just like that, round 60 is plenty of time, plenty of money, so we can get this down. Obviously, if I were to upgrade this thing right now, it wouldn't be degree 1 because it's already gotten damage and stuff. So we're gonna sell everything, rebuy all of them. Bam, 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 bam. All right, Apex Plasma Master degree 1. There we go. So obviously, right now, even at degree 1, this thing is gonna be very overpowered. It's gonna get pretty far. So what I'm gonna be doing for all of these is I'm just gonna get them down, speed it up until we lose, and yeah, so this video isn't an hour long. All right, so round 138 was the limit with the degree 1 Apex Plasma Master. See that? Degree 1, about 20 million damage. Round 138, now we will try out the degree 100. See, now you guys know how it works. Pretty simple, right? Okay, so here's where the difference starts. We could just go ahead and get the Paragon right now, obviously, right? But we have these, so we can buy some Paragon totems. Get down 22 of them. We got to get the damage up, you know? We also need to do this. Now we have both tier 5s, the Banana Farm Paragon. Obviously, there we go. Now we have the Banana Farm Paragon, so we'll have a lot of money to go with. I know I said I was going to get 22 Paragon totems. This is 30 or something. I don't know. I guess getting extra might help make us not have to have just as much damage. I don't know, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have a lot of money because of this thing, so yeah, that's why I'm getting more than I said I was. Like I said before, this is the only one I'm gonna be explaining, is the Dart Monkey. After this, we're just gonna cut to when we get the Paragons. So yeah, it's not gonna be this boring explanation the whole time, okay? Is 126 gonna be enough? Might as well test it out. If it's not, we can just leave. Okay, degree 100, we got it down. Sweet. Okay, I guess we don't have to wait till round 140, which I was expecting. Well, nice. Look, okay, now we have degree 100. Now we see how far it can go. No more explanations. Oops, I just realized I still have the Spike Factory. I should probably sell that. That's not good. At least at this point, it's still holding up fine. The Spike Factory is not dealing any damage. I'm really glad I just realized that. All right, 169 was the limit with 56 million damage. That was a gain of what, 30 rounds? I guess that's not a huge difference. Pretty solid though. Moving on, it is now time for Glaive Dominus. Here we go, degree 1, correct. Round 158, got 2 B80s. It's not going to be enough. All right, 158, what was the damage like? 68 million. That's impressive. That's the farthest we've gotten at degree 1 so far. Sweet. Let's do degree 100. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it is time. Max out the slider. Be 100, please. Sweet. There we go. Round 200, 2 fortified B80s, and it is not going to be enough. All right, that's a new record. We're doing better and better every time, I swear. 381 million damage. Here's where it starts to get fun. Our first custom Paragon called the Moab Executioner. Let's do it. All right, degree 1, let's see it. This one's gonna be very frustrating, I already know, because it knocks back everything. So like once it's gonna hit something, if it doesn't already kill it, it's gonna knock it back to the start, and it's gonna take forever. I think 209 is gonna be it. Yep, it is. That's impressive though. The degree 1 beat the degree 100 Glaive Dominus with 500 million damage. All right, moving on. Let's do it. Degree 100, please, please, please. Sweet. So for this one, I already know it can get way past round 200, so we're just gonna start at round 200 so I don't waste another hour waiting. This one has taken so long, but it's finally going to be over. Round 267. Review the map. 1.7 billion. By far, our best so far. 267. Pretty crazy. Now it's time for the Tack Shooter. Even though it can't even reach that. We'll give it some buffs. It'll be able to reach this area eventually. Fiery Doom. Degree 1. This one is like one of my favorites. It's so sick. It's crazy. Oh, it's gonna be it. 235 for the, that was degree 1, right? Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Let's see the damage. Over 1 billion. That's impressive. The thing is, I have done 3.5 towers, and I've been recording for so many hours. It's getting to the point where I might just like start skipping through rounds, because yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Every tower is just like way too good. So I think what I'm gonna do at least is go off of the last round the degree 1 got to. So that one was 235. So maybe we'll start at round like 250. Save myself an hour. But that does mean now we gotta get degree 100. So I'll see you then. All right, Fiery Doom. Hopefully this will be 100. And it is. Cool. I am just now realizing something. So you know how like once they lose, I show how much damage they did. I just realized that if I'm using the round skipper, it's not going to account for all the damage for the rounds we skipped, you know? So like I said, we're going to go ahead and skip to round 250. And yeah, so from now on, don't pay attention to the damage, okay? Like something could have 1 billion, but could get to round like 400. I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. We'll speed this up, see how far we can get. This is round 250, by the way. Like, this thing is ridiculously good. And the problem is, it's not even close to the best one. I just developed the most brilliant plan. So right now it's like 261, and it's having no problem, so I know it can get a lot higher than that. Let's say we set it to like round 290, right? So the thing is, if it ends up losing, all I have to do is retry the last round and then go to a lower round. So I think this is going to be a lot easier and quicker way to see the limits of all these towers. Because like I said, even with fast forward, like 25 times speed on, I've been doing this for 3 hours for 3 towers, and I don't really want to do this for 20 hours straight, you know? Okay, here's 311. I'm hoping this will be the final one. It's been getting really close every time. Like 310 was very close, but I got it done. Okay, that's going to be it, finally. Finally, I had 760 million. Once again, I'm not going to be counting that anymore. The damage really doesn't matter because I'm skipping rounds, you know? Ice Monkey, let's do this. 0 Kelvin, degree 1. How far can it get? I guess we'll see. 2 more things I need to mention really quick. I have an individual video for every single one of these degree 100 if you want to check it out and see what it's like not really sped up. And also, we don't have paragons for the Spike Factory, Village, or Beast Handler, so you're not going to see those. Sorry, I can't find them anywhere. This thing is so satisfying to watch. Right now it's around 250 and it's taking care of them no problem. It just like connects to all of them. It's beautiful. 256. It's going to be close. Got some DDTs coming out. And yep, 256 was good. Never mind. Maybe it's not. 256 seems to be the limit for the degree 1. Yep. Come on, baby. Degree 100. Nice. For this one, we're starting on round 270 or 271 because I feel like it can do that. If the degree 1 can get to almost around 260, I'm assuming this won't be a problem for it. And I was correct. It's just crazy how strong these modded paragons are. It's around 317 right now. I think we're gonna lose on this one. Maybe. It's gonna be close. Nah, we're good. I don't know, dude. I always feel like they're gonna get so close to losing, and then it just pulls through. Nope. Okay, 328 was the limit. And that is our new highest. Moving on to the glue gunner, baby. Degree 1 superb glue. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's round 104, and it's already starting to struggle a lot. Are we gonna lose on 104? Are you serious? Yep. Okay, that's the worst one by far. The thing is, though, if you've ever seen this, it's more of a support tower. It's like, kind of like the glue storm ability. Gives everything else a lot more damage, blah, 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 blah. Round 131. Is this going to be enough? Degree 100? Sweet. So I'm thinking there's a pretty huge difference between degree 1 and degree 100. I mean, for most of them, yeah, but for this thing especially. We lost on round 104, and now it's round 130, and we're having no problems at all. Even like this, round 175. Once again, no problems. The difference is insane. Now it's getting scary. Round 244, can we do it? As long as this outer layer of this B80 breaks, think we should be okay? Oh my god, we took some leaks there. Nip. Okay, 244 was the limit. After many hours, we are finally done with just the primaries. Now we got military, magic, and 1 support. So yeah, get ready. Moving on to military, got an exciting one up first. Sniper. Elite Moab Crippler, degree 1. This thing is crazy. Little cheese monkey. Alright, what about 251? Got a couple fortified B80s, couple normal ones. They're starting to get so fast. And this one is not damaged at all. Okay. Is it gonna do it? Nope. 251 for the degree 1. Alright, let's do it. This should be degree 100, hopefully. I could probably keep saying that for all of them, but yeah. Now degree 100, cheese man. I already know how strong this thing is. What I'm gonna do is start on round 300 and just show you guys, I guess, how strong it is. The only problem is that it has to focus on one target at a time. Like, it has the shrapnel shot, so it can hit stuff behind, but it's like, yeah, it does have to focus on one thing. So like, I don't even know if we're gonna beat 300. God, this is gonna be close. We can't even beat 300. Okay, we got to go back a little bit. What about 298? Can we take care of it? It's going to be close again. Come on. You're so close. Yeah. Okay, no. 298 is the limit. See how close that was, though? That means 297 definitely would have done it. So 298. Congratulations, my friend. The last regular one we did was the Glaive Dominus. Those were all modded. So now we're actually getting back to normal ones. With the first one being the Submarine, I'm not sure if I'm going to either like have it submerged or up. Probably just up, because submerge really doesn't do that much. Also, you have to time the ability perfectly. A couple of those are going to be like that. Nautic Siege Core degree 1. It's so nice to be able to like actually do a normal one, because I know it's not going to get to round fucking 300 or whatever. So what I've decided for this one is I'm just going to keep it up. I'm not going to submerge it at all. And same with the ability. The ability is really, really hard to time with this one. It takes 15 seconds, so I'm not going to be using that. Or maybe we'll try. I don't know. We'll see. I'm now realizing this thing is stronger than I thought. Oh, we just took some leaks right there. Around 151 for a degree 1. That's pretty solid. Let me try this. So we go, bam, activate the ability instantly. Is that gonna work? I don't know, probably. Ability is down. We now have the glowy stuff everywhere. Is that gonna allow us to beat round 151? Or is it gonna be the same thing? Impressively, it got it done. All right, let's keep going. So we're now on the very next round, round 152. And I know for a fact it's not gonna be able to take it down. I don't think. Yeah, no. And also, if you look at this, our ability is not even close to ready, so we can't use it there. So 152 for a degree 1. It's pretty solid. Let's do it. Max it out. Degree 100, baby. So this is going to be the exact same thing. Essentially, we're going to see just how far we can get, and then if we lose to that round, we use the ability, see if we can get past that round. But it's going to be the same problem of like not having enough time for the ability to reload, you know? Hope you guys understand. 183 is looking a little spooky, but that's honestly pretty impressive for like a non-modded Paragon getting to round 183, or like anything past 180. That's pretty impressive. Can it take care of this B80? And no, it cannot. Okay, so what we do is retry last round. We go, I don't know if there's DDTs. If there is, it's going to be a problem. We'll go boom, activate the ability. 3, 2, 1. God, that thing is crazy. I'm activating the ability. I don't even care. It recharged, but it is a B80, so that means we'll be able to take it down. It goes slow. 3, 2, 1. And it's gone. Cool. 188 was the limit, but once again, we do have the ability, so we can activate that instantly. The only problem is there are DDTs, and it takes way too long. So 188 is the limit for the degree 100 Nautic Siege Core. Moving on to the boat. Nave Arc of the Seas, degree 1. This one is genuinely my favorite Paragon that's not modded. It's so good. I think there's a limit to how many B80s, like how many times the ability can pull in a B80 every round, because it's not doing anything. I think that's what's going to make us lose here. Yep, round 198 was the limit. I'm genuinely curious about how much damage it was, because I let that one ride out. I didn't skip any rounds. 330 million. I thought it'd be more than that, but who cares? Yes, degree 100. Since we got to round 198 last time, we're going to go straight up to round 200 to start out with. We got a tech bot, put it on there, and I think we'll be able to take care of it just fine. See, it just pulls it in. It's crazy. Round 250, we speed it up, and it takes care of it, no problem. Actually, maybe not, because yeah, I guess there is actually a limit to how many times you can pull something in and use an ability. That's so dumb. That should not be the case. That shouldn't be a thing. There's no way, right? Okay, let's see what the limit actually was. So the limit is going to be anywhere from 240 to 250. Yeah, I guess we'll just find out what it is. I guess it's 241. So those DDTs are just way too fast. 241 for a non-modded Paragon. Once again, it's ridiculous. This thing's so good. Moving on, we got the Goliath Doom Ship. So when it comes to this guy, it's going to be the same situation that it was with the Submarine, because I mean, we do have the ability, it does a lot of damage, but it needs to be timed right, you know? Another thing that comes into play with this guy is the targeting itself. Right now I have it on Wing Monkey. You can do centered path or figure 8 or whatever. I don't know exactly which one is the best, but I'm assuming Wing Monkey is. That's why I have it on there. And for like all the pros out there, they like can swap the targeting all around to micro everything. I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, I don't know how to do that. I'm not that great. Okay, 175 could not do it, but like I said, it's all about targeting and timing. Perfectly timed. Nice. And we must prepare ourselves for a second ability, so we go ahead and do that. Drop it. And it's gone. No. Okay, 179. I tried my best. I'm not very good at microwing. So degree 1, 179. Oh yeah. Come on. 100. Nice. And here we go again. So without actually using the ability, we got to round 204. So that means we got to start using the ability. So much fun. You see all these B80s? Drop the bomb. It does so much damage. One more time. And look how easy that is. It's crazy what the ability, like the difference it makes. Oh, okay, 211. I think I can beat that one though. It's like I keep saying, it's all about timing and micro. So we drop the first bomb right there, bam. I think we lost when it broke right here, so we'll get ready for that. Is this still gonna be enough though? I don't know. It's all the DDTs. See that? They're just way too fast. Okay, 211 was the limit. Like I said though, a lot of other people would be able to get much farther than this. It's all about microing, and I'm not very good at that. We are now back to the modded ones. First up is the Heli. Apache Commander, degree 1. Nice. Come on. Come on, you're so close. It's not going to be enough. All right, 231 was the limit for the degree 1. 100. So this is round 300. It's looking a little bad. I think I might have like jumped too high up way too quick, which is surprising though, because usually the custom ones get way past 300. Let's try it again. The only problem with restarting is it spawns in these little tiny ones, but it has to reset every single time you restart. So I don't know. We might be able to take care of it. Maybe not. And sweet, 290 is down. Now we just wait. $291 was the one. All of you are a disappointment. Moving on, we got the Mortar. Blue Incineration and degree 1, baby. So let's say we set it to round like 200. The good thing about this is that it like follows them around. See that? I don't have to micro, I don't have to do anything. It's amazing. But I think I might have gotten a little ahead of myself by going to round 200. And nope. Right now it's 199. If we beat this round, that means 200 would be our limit because we already lost to 200. But yeah, so 200 is going to be the limit for this one. It just can't take care of the fortified B80s. That one was a bit of a struggle. I hate using mortars. They're so annoying. But now it's degree 100. We don't have to worry about it. I hope it's degree 100. Yep, cool. This is the same round that we lost on last time with the degree 1. And it's not looking like a problem at all, which is really nice. I honestly forgot how crazy this thing is. I haven't done it in like, I think it was like 2 weeks ago I made the video on this thing. I don't know, I guess that's still pretty recent, but I forget how crazy this thing actually is. And not having to micro a mortar is beautiful. Follows them all around, goodbye. 2 more B80s, 1 more B80. Oh, there's still permaspikes there, but it could not do it. All right, 270 was the limit. That's pretty solid. An additional 70 rounds from the degree 1. Last but certainly not least for the military category is the Dartling Gunner. Okay, so hear me out. For this one, I'm not gonna micro it. Like I'm not gonna follow it around with my finger because I'm feeling lazy. It's been 8 hours now and we're only to military category, so I don't really want to do that. I'm thinking that the middle spot is not going to be the best for this one. I know I said I was going to do it for all of them, but sorry, I lied. We're going to put it all the way down in the corner right here and lock it towards the start of the map. I feel like a diagonal pattern is probably going to be the best. Ray of M80, level 1. Exciting. Wait a minute. It auto locks. Oh, okay. It's like the mortar. I don't know how I didn't realize that, but now I realize that. Oh, we're out of money now. You're joking. Look how fast we've been making money. We're in 25 times speed right now. 5 million. Okay, let me turn this off. Oh, Ray of MAD. Apparently it doesn't follow your finger. It like tries to. No, it doesn't. It like just turns around and faces the opposite way for some reason. So right now we're on round 250 with a degree 1 Paragon, which is already insane. And it's even more insane that it's not struggling. Like, these are getting taken down, no problem. They're getting kind of far, but I think we still have a good 10, 20 rounds left. I'm not sure if my prediction is about to be correct because I said an additional 10 rounds and it was wrong. That's 6 rounds. 256 with this guy. I want all of you to keep in mind that I have been doing every single one of these manually. I was genuinely thinking this video was gonna be like 2 hours long, like 2 hours to make, but I was very badly mistaken. We have 5 from Magic and just the Engineer, and that'll be it. Only 6 more to go. I know there's a lot of parts in this video where you're probably thinking, stop being lazy, stop skipping around, stop doing this. This is it's a lot of dedication, a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. Like I've already said, I need to shut up now. Oh wow, rinse and repeat. Ray of MAD at degree 100, baby. Yeah, look at that. It's just taking care of them like right at the start. This thing is so strong. It's ridiculous. Pretty much all of them are, though, like in their own way. Even if they only get to round like 200. Certain buffs, you know, like Alchemist Paragon, Glue Gunner Paragon, they give huge buffs to everyone else, and they're more of just support towers, you know? This guy is an attacker. He knows what he's doing. Come on. Yes! Oh, we took a leak from the DDT. Does that count as losing? I guess it depends on what mode you're on. But yeah, we had like one little DDT leak through. Or like a ceramic or something. So we're at 30 lives now instead of 200. Okay, I think this is the limit. 325. I'm gonna slow this down a little bit. See if the DDTs are like how fast they are at this round. Yeah, 325 was the limit with the Ray of MAD. I think I'm gonna go crazy before I stop doing this. Luckily though, the next one up is the Wizard, which is a real one, which means it's probably not gonna get past round 300. Shit, maybe not even 200. I don't know. I don't really use that many normal Paragons anymore. It's all just these crazy custom ones. What I've decided to do is that once I am done doing all of these, I'm gonna make like a little like scoreboard. Like whoever did the most, well not most damage, like whoever got the furthest and all the comparisons and all that good stuff. Degree 1 Magnus Perfectus. Let's do it. Can this thing not hit DDTs? Oh my god, it's garbage against DDTs. I already used the ability too. Round 142. You're joking, right? Ah, this thing's garbage. I guess honestly I shouldn't be complaining though, because the fact that it only got to round 142 means that I don't have to sit there for another hour waiting for the rounds to be over and finding the exact round, you know? I'll shut up now. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not shutting up. Fuck you. I'm not. This is my channel. That means I can talk as much as I want, or I can be quiet, or I can say, I don't know. But at the same time, for the viewers, it's like, you need to shut up, dude. You're talking way too much. You're not getting anything done. Actually, yes, I am, because I'm getting the farms done. I'm getting this guy to degree 100 as we speak. I'm in the process. So yes, I am getting shit done. I don't want to hear it. But you know what I don't love is getting down Paragon totems. I wish there was a hotkey for it, but unfortunately, since it's a mod, there is no hotkey. All right, Magnus Perfectus, degree 100. Bam, baby. So when I was doing the degree 1, I had a tech bot on it, and I'm pretty sure that's why we lost so early. What I'm gonna do is, just like for the submarine and the ace, like I'm gonna go until it dies and then start using the ability, you know, if that makes sense. Round 164 we lost, so that means now we use the ability. I'm pretty sure you can only do one at a time, right? So we should, I don't know which one is which. Let's do this. Yeah, there's the big beam. That's a better one. I think I underestimate this little guy. See that? The abilities are crazy. Like we get all these spawned in ZOMGs on our side. Oh, god damn it. I wasn't even paying attention. Yes, moment of truth, round 200, activate the big laser. And I bet by the time the second one comes, oh, never mind. I was going to say maybe we'll have the laser back. Okay, we don't need to use the undead thing yet. I think we're going to save up for the laser again. I don't even know like how this all works, honestly. Activate that. And 200 is gone. Okay, cool. No, this can be close. Activate this. Okay, 204 was the limit. Just like the other ones with the activated abilities, I'm sure you could get further if you like did all the timings perfect and had better placement or whatever, but yeah, 204. Okay, so when it comes to the Super Monkey Paragon, if you've never seen it, the degree literally does not matter. You can't lose. It's like dead ass impossible to lose. So for this one, I'm just gonna get a degree 1 and show you how it works. I'm not gonna get a degree 100 because again, it does not matter at all. I mean, yes, the attack does do more damage, but that's not even what makes the Super Monkey Paragon the Super Monkey Paragon. It's the black hole. Anti-balloon, and then it's this. Parallel diffusion. Once again, the degree doesn't matter. We'll just get it probably, what, like 40 something? 43, yeah. And it shoots very normal. It shoots kind of like the Legend of the Night. Yeah, so the damage does a lot. It is a good tower, but the black hole, like I keep saying, is where it actually shines. Let's say I did this. We go to round 10 million. right? You can't see them, but I promise you there are hundreds of millions of balloons on the screen right now. If you look at the very top right or top left corner, those are B-80s. If you look down here, here's the black hole. Nothing is getting through. To make the demonstration a little bit better, we'll go to like round 1,000. I feel like that's more fair. See, it can't take care of them, right? But then they hit the black hole and there's nothing they can do. Round 1,000, completely gone. Unlimited rounds. Mr. Ninja, it's your time to shine. Oh god, it's the middle of the round. I didn't even realize that it wasn't over. Come on. No, you. Degree 1, Ascended Shadow. Please be Degree 1, not 2. Sweet. Luckily for us, the Ascended Shadow does not have any abilities. I hate using abilities. They're so annoying. $192. There's a lot of B-80s and they're getting pretty far. So this is the first round I've seen that is going to worry me a little bit. Come on, there's no match for the Ninja, right? Right? It's going to be close. No! Okay, 192. Now we move on to degree 100. Ascended Shadow, degree 100. It's gotten to the point where I'm like so confident that it's going to be degree 100 because I'm just doing the same thing every time. Same little strategy. I haven't used the regular degree 100s in so long. I forget how cool they look. Like all the cards flying around. It's beautiful. What did we get to last time? I don't even remember what it was. Let's just start with round 200 maybe. Also, why are the shurikens black? I thought they were like green all the time. Is that like a thing with a degree 100 or something? I don't know. Anyway, took care of round 200 no problem. I don't think we have this one. No, definitely not. Maybe? No, we don't. Okay. Round 251 is the limit with the degree 100 Ascended Shadow. Moving on, we have only 3 left. Oh my god. Alchemist, Druid, and the Engineer. And Druid is my favorite of them all. Primordial King. If you've never seen this one, get ready. It's crazy. The Alchemist should be super easy getting up to the Paragon itself because we can get the BMA. And the BMA is just ridiculous. Hyper Science, $1 million, degree 1. Look at that thing. So it acts as a BMA. It turns everything into red balloons and it attacks super fast. And also, watch this. Let's say I had a couple dart monkeys down, right? We activate the ability. It turns everything on the screen into one of these and they have the entire range of the entire screen and just hit everything. Gives a god buff. It's ridiculous. But just like the glue gunner, it's more of a support tower. So I don't think it's really going to get that far on its own, but I guess we'll see. Oh god, it's starting to miss. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but like the DDTs are too fast. It throws the little potion and then they get by. Look at that. That is not good. Just hit them. It's really not that hard, dude. Come on. Don't let the DDT escape. Come on. Are you serious? Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Lots of DDTs and we're gonna lose. That's so dumb because it does do a lot of damage. It just misses. It's like Quincy. That was honestly a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. These guys definitely carried all the transforming tonics, but we do have enough now, I believe, for the degree 100. If it's just a problem of aiming like Quincy, it's just so frustrating because it's like, yeah, you know, you don't even get to see the full potential. 138. You're joking. If you haven't seen this before, I want you to know this thing is absolutely fucked. Like, it is so good. It's just, I guess it's not good solo, okay? We have only 2 more, Druid and Engineer. I'm going to start with the Engineer just because Druid Paragon is my favorite. Like I said earlier, I want to showcase that last. Also, it's really good, so it's probably going to get farther than everything else. When it comes to the Master Builder, it's important for us to get it down really early, just at degree 1, because I'm pretty sure it like boosts itself all the time. It gives it more attack speed, like over 50 rounds or whatever it is. So it's gonna gradually get better and better and better. Also, one more thing to note, if you sell one of the giant sentry turrets, they make a huge explosion that does a lot of damage and like can take out a lot of stuff, you know? But I'm getting to the point where I don't really want to do this anymore, so I'm not gonna be like trying to micro this thing as well. With that in mind, you can surely get a lot farther than I'm going to with this thing if you use the right micro and you follow your fingers around with this thing or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys understand. It's been 10 or 11 hours now. This is not looking too good. Round 191. As long as it breaks, I'm pretty sure it freezes though. Nope. Round 191 with a degree 1 though, and it's not modded. That's impressive. I'll take it. So right now I'm starting to get down my sacrifices, right? I was looking at my hotkeys to make this easier. Look at that. I knew everybody hated the engineer, but I guess even they do too. It's literally, the hotkey is L. I don't think it's a coincidence. I really don't. Oh boy, it is time. Here we go. Degree 100, please. I say that every time, but it's always worked. It works every single time. I would just go ahead and skip to round like 200 right now, but we want to let it build up its master powers, whatever. The thing I was talking about earlier with the increased attack speed, you know. We got to let that build up until at least around 180, then we can start skipping. So let's do that. It's now been 50 rounds. That means we can start jumping up. What about round 200? 1 down, 1 to go. Easy peasy peasy wheezy. 237. No way it actually got that. No way. Oh boy, very next round, 238, and it cannot do it. Like I was saying, you can probably get farther than that. No, not probably. You can get farther than that, but that's my limit. Okay, these are all my limit. Oh boy, last but certainly not least, last for best. Best for last. And you know what? I'm not going to skip through all the boring stuff this time. I'm going to show you my entire process I've been doing for getting all of these every time. So we've been keeping it in 25 times speed, which does help a lot. Okay, this would take like days and days or even weeks if I didn't have any like sped up mods or any of that, you know. Any of the good stuff. Every time we go ahead and we get a village with like jungle drums and whatever, we get a 420 Alchemist, and then we wait till around 23. We get free Norman upgrades just like that. What I've been doing is really just focusing on the farms to start out with, because like for the degree 1s, you don't really need to get the other ones down. You just need one tier 5 that'll get you up to around like 60 or whatever it takes to get the banana farm paragon, you know. And this one's top path, and this one's wait, no, this one's middle path, this one's top. No, this one's middle, this one's bottom, this one's top. Okay, then we get the paragon, right? We wait literally like 1 or 2 rounds, just like that. Just turn off auto start, and then we wait. Once the round is complete, go ahead and sell everything. Go bam, bam, bam. Get all the tier 5s. Primordial King, degree 1, my favorite paragon. Let me speed it up by 100 times and show you. First of all, it has these vines on the track. That's why it's not looking like it's attacking at all, because the vines just take care of everything instantly. Round 251, as you can tell, it's literally no problem at all. For a degree 1, it's ridiculous. Once again, literally no problem. No problem at all. Let's push the limits. We'll go to round 350. Fuck it, let's see if we can do it. So 350, not quite, but almost. I'm guessing 340 is possible. Round 340, we got 2 fortified B80s and 3 regular ones. You might be thinking, wow, that's a lot of health between all of those things. And you're right, it is. And it's no problem. It can take care of anything. Damage going up by tens of millions every second. It's crazy. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we got a little ahead of ourselves on this one. Round 346. Got the fortified B80s about to leak through. And yeah, so 346. I'm pretty sure that's the highest we've been with all of these besides the Super Monkey Paragon. And this is degree 1. Now we get it degree 100. Just like the rest of them, I do the same strategy. We get down Mr. Norman, sell him, rebuy him. This time we get down all of the tier 5s, or at this point tier 4s. Then we do the same thing with the farms. Get the banana farm paragon, and then after that we have like all the money in the world to work with. So we do this. We get down a bunch of sacrifices, right? We find the most expensive tier 4, which in this case is the jungle's bounty, and we get them all like that. After this, here's the fun part. We get down paragon totems. I've just been getting like a bunch of them down, maybe like 50 every time, just to ensure that we get a degree 100. I know I don't need that many, but I don't even care. It's the final one, so we might as well go crazy. Also, you might have noticed these on the right side, these little like white things. Basically, they're just like powers, because I ran out of monkey money and I don't really want to buy anymore. But if you do buy stuff, you can use code TheNeoGod. I would appreciate that. Thank you. We just keep placing these down until pretty much until I feel bored enough to stop, which is like right now. That's definitely over 40, so we should be good there. Then we speed it up even more. We wait till round 126, and then we get the degree 100. For a lot of these, I've had to get all the tier 5s to a 10 times ultra boost just because they're not strong enough. But I'm pretty confident in these guys. I think they can get 126 without an ultra boost. I think in the hundreds of videos I've made, I've said maybe once, like, subscribe, you know, subscribe to the channel. I just hate that. I think it's super tacky. If people want to subscribe, they will. But this is the one exception. I spent a lot of time on this and we're getting close to 100K, so I'd really appreciate it if you did. There's always a big mess on the screen. We go ahead, max out the slider. Should be degree 100. It always is. Look at this beefy man. You just watched a degree 1 get past round 340. Let's see where this can go. How about this? How about we start with round 340? Here's the 2 fortified B80s that took us out last time, and they're dead. Not even halfway down the track. Damage is already at 85 million. Now 90 million. When I made a video on this guy solo, degree 100, I don't remember what round I got to, but we were doing it on Cubism. I know it was well over 300, but Logs is just way better overall, so I think we'll get even further. Round 400. If it can take care of this, I'm going to be very, very impressed. So round 400 is down. Why don't we try round 450? As much as I love this guy, I genuinely don't think it'll beat round 450, but if it does, that'd be cool. If not, we'll find out the maximum. Yep, just as I thought. 450, we cannot do it. You know what, honestly, I'm gonna be done now. I think you guys know, somewhere between 400 and 450, I'm guessing maybe 435 or something is the maximum. It's been a very long day. I'm very tired. I would love to go to sleep now, but that was fun. I hope it was fun for you guys to see it. Right now, I'm gonna put on the screen like the scoreboard, the top 10 of the degree 1s and the top 10 of the degree 100s. So yeah. Kind of cool to look at. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching. Adios.